Welcome back to Arizona Gearheads. It's July 4th weekend, 2014. I have about 60 days into the rebuild of our 1955 Ford. Everything under the body has been replaced. It has a new 5-liter 302 Mustang engine, a T5 5-speed, new drive shaft, new rear end, all new suspension. And in celebration of Independence today, we're going to start it. So just hang with me here and we'll give you a little tour around and we'll get this thing fired up. Just a couple things to point out. I've hooked up a cooling system using the garden hose. I had to tap into both of the bypass lines, make sure that that all works, but I do have cooling water going through it. Although a lot of people start their engines without it, it's just a good safety precaution. Also, you will note that the car has not been wired yet. That's my task for next week, but my power brake system is in, my power steering box is in. Everything is all set and ready to go, so let's give it a go and see how it works. I'm going to use my little antique squirt can here. Give it a squirt of gas. Power is on. There we go. So there you have it, Gearheads. We're 60 days into this project now. I pulled this car into the garage 2 months ago, started taking it apart. I've replaced nearly everything underneath the body of this car. And as I explained when I started this, it's something you can do yourself without a lot of tools or a welder or something else if you have the desire to go ahead and get this job done. It is a big milestone when you're doing any kind of project like this, when you get to start the engine as we did a little while ago. It is a very motivating factor now to go ahead and get the rest finished. I think the rest of the mechanical work that needs to be done on this car, I'll have finished most of it this weekend and certainly completed by next weekend. Then we're going to start on the interior and the paint on this car and get it looking really nice and on the road. A couple things I'd like to point out to you. One is power steering. There's a lot of talk online about power steering and try this, what does fit, what doesn't fit. I can only tell you from my experience. I bought a Jeep Cherokee power steering box. It did not work. I probably could have made it work had I wanted to do all of the fabrication that is necessary to get that box installed here. I didn't want to notch the frame, so I went ahead and ordered a power steering kit from Borgeson. I bolted it in this car literally in 5 minutes. It fits perfect, it works great, it hooks up to my normal steering system, not a problem. I have some steering column mods to do, but I highly recommend it because it is easy for you to do in your garage. For if you don't have a shop, this is the way you need to go. Couple other things. Electric fuel pump. I'm putting an electric fuel pump in the back. There are lots of them to look at. When you do that, make sure you get a good one and understand how to install it in your car. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to begin rewiring this car from front to back. It has no wiring in it right now. I'm going to do the whole thing. I have an easy wire kit. For those of you that haven't done it before, this is my second time I've done this. It is not that difficult. Just take your time, follow along, connect wire for wire, and it'll be great. I think it's been a great 4th of July weekend. I'm very excited about the car running. I'd like for all of you to hang with me through the next few episodes here, and we'll get this car on the road probably next weekend. So until then, Gearheads, let's be careful out there.
We're going to do a song for y'all right now by a cat that's in the area. His name's Tex Rabinowitz, and he had a song out called Hot Rod Man, and it goes something like this. Ain't so clean, I'm a hot rod man. I'm a hot rod man. Look out, little mama, gonna get you if I can. I got a cowboy caddy with custom seats. It's a leather red dog rolled in bleed. Come on, little mama, sit by my side. You and your dad gonna go for a ride. I'm a hot rod man. I'm a hot rod man. Look out, little mama, gonna get you if I can. All this pocket. We gonna head over by the Lincoln Park, snuggle up real close in the dark. Hey, son, baby, you ought to know, hot rod band don't let me move slow. I'm a hot rod band. I'm a hot rod man. Well, look out, little mama, gonna get you if I can. Oh. Driving on the edge of town, we're gonna look real cool, ever tooled around. All the fellas gonna scream and shout. When I leave, I'm gonna feel alone out. I'm a hot rod man. I'm a hot rod man. Look out, little mama, gonna get you if I can.